Alia and Six have been looking for the roboticist Yaniki Renba, sent by Professor Mayari to uncover the cause of the fall of Iox, which she believes is soon to return. But ancient memories found inside Six led Renba to a different discovery, an ancient observatory, the Vault, which Renba believed could save the nebula from darkness. The roboticist's search began with a telescope-like device recovered from a buried ship. Alia has found something similar at an old recording station. Perhaps other ancient sites, like the mysterious Withering Palace, will yield other clues. And I believe Withering Palace is where we are right now. I'm just gonna pop one of these because my throat's already a bit sore. But that's because I spent a good hour or so being so professional.
Sometimes when you find a place, you find it overflowing with humanity, with life, with joy, with family, with struggle. Flames that burn so brightly, they can still be seen as dancing shadows. Hundreds, thousands of years later.
Okay.
And then other places are not like that.
At all. Oh, 2 spots of interest. Don't think we can go that way. This moon is barely habitable, mistress. Seems unlikely it was ever occupied. Perhaps something happened. What could have happened to do this, mistress? The soul is here. That fucking point of interest disappeared. There it is. A metal rail. A track. Leading to an opening. Leading down. And of course, you intend to go in. Were they quarrying? Mining? An overturned cart. It's just like the one on the dig site where the boat was buried. Thank you, Stitch! Thank you so much for the 36 months swinging by for 3 years. Okay, I'll be lurking now. Well, 3 years is on Tuesday, but thanks, my dude. Almost 3 years. There's an inscription. Thank you so much for the 36 months. Have a good lurk. Just above the dust. Alright. Oh, it's a short one, too. Best part of the game. These symbols look new to me. Mistress? The cart is upside down. Right, of course. That's brilliant. I can add my translation for life to my dictionary now. Brilliant. Work is life seems a bit dismal, doesn't it? Sure. No, the Guardians is like bouncing around. Temple is life. Is that all we got? Apparently so. Okay. It seems to be a robust rock hammer. I'd estimate it dates from ancient times. It doesn't have an inscription on the blade. Then it is worthless to me. I say that this comes from the same site as the shell necklace. The one we discovered on the hideout moon. Heck yeah, into the very, very unsafe mines we go. What is this place? It will be dark down there, mistress. Try not to trip over your feet. Or anything else.
The wind died as we entered the tunnel.
It would. It opens up ahead. Indeed,
The air
mistress.
was ice cold and smelled of rust.
I wouldn't want to breathe here.
Then we came out into a wide open space. Through all the murky dark, I could make out shapes, clinging like spiders to the rock.
I do not like it here, mistress. Mistress, the chasm in the rock appears extremely deep. Proceed with caution. What do you think, Six? We'll just climb in and out the other side? That seems like a terrible idea. Please do not do that, mistress. The cart is unbalanced by chance, or balanced by chance if it's not stable. Okay. Haven't seen construction like this before. Maybe in the created moon with the ramps. This site is older than the Empire, mistress. Older than Iox, at least. Crates. If we could open these, it might tell us what this place was for. But they're nailed shut. It's hard to imagine how this was built. Hey, Toby. This place must have been quite an operation in its time. The walkways still appear stable, mistress. There must have been a way across once. There are buildings over there. Storerooms? Barracks? I'm gonna go up the stairs over here. Ramps. You noticed? Of course I noticed. It's exactly like the turret we saw before. Okay. A control room. Control panels. Positioned with a view out over the walkways. We've seen this design before. These are for robots. Any inscriptions? None. I would have expected something. No doubt whoever used the panel knew what it was. Let's try turning it on. See if it still works. And if it does, and it causes this chamber to collapse? Nothing's going to collapse, Six. Ah. Human optimism. I have never understood such an obvious evolutionary flaw. Very well, mistress. Push the button. Let me see. Yes, I comprehend. Whoa, he just... somethinged. Cute Toby. The control requires me to stay in proximity to it, mistress. Otherwise it will reset. Why? Why would a robot need to guard a bridge control like that? It is not tiring, thankfully. This one's been broken open. The wiring's been ripped out. Why would someone do that? To make it work or to stop it from working? I don't see how it would make it work. Let it go. Thank you, mistress. I might get him to put it back up. Oh, no, it fixed it. I can... Is there anything on this side? Doesn't look like it. Well, it didn't fix it, but I think we can cross it now down there. Ooh, symbols. Wrong button. Maybe. Apparently I pressed the right button. I know one of these words. Which one? Your temple where rivers flow. That will do for now. Didn't think I pressed the right button to interact with that, but I guess I did. Oh, Almost closed, but stuck on something. That's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? A heavily scratched metal lamp decorated with a snake motif. It looks like something from ancient times. The glass has been inscribed too. Love it. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Okay. My translation times is wrong, okay? Flow, rivers, waters. Divide us. Go soon. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but we'll see. Waters divide us. This comes from the same place as the rock hammer we found here earlier, I think. Makes sense. Oh, we may have found a new location. Awesome. I suppose a robot could push a cart along a rail easily enough. This whole place could have been operated automatically. Whatever this place was doing. Robots are not automatic, mistress. Any more than you are. Look what we did, Six. It looks like a beetle. I hope we didn't smash whatever was inside. Too badly, anyway. There's an inscription. Great. Just above the dust. Is this one also upside down? Maybe? Mistress? I know, Six. I know. Yep. It was. I love that detail. I think those can't be the glyphs for temple. Okay. All forever time. Maybe day? Oh, Acolyte. Acolyte actually seems possible. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense though. Prey is for Acolyte army, is food for Acolyte. A lot of these sentences don't make any sense. Food doesn't fit really with all forever time, but day does, unless I've got the other ones wrong. Does day is for Acolyte make sense? I don't think so, personally. The broken panel we saw, mistress. Maybe it was broken to keep something in. You think there's a monster down here? There are no monsters here or anywhere else. That's famous last words. I await your alternative explanation, mistress. The walkway is clear now. All the way across. But there is a gap, mistress. Too big to push a cart across. No good for a robot either. Eek. Heck yeah. Wait there, Six. If I lose sight of you, mistress, I will return to the ship.
Once, I'd found a hangar underground on Elbereth.
I hope these things were soundly built.
It had been made to house rows and rows of ships. A whole fleet of them.
Perfect.
This place could have swallowed that place without a burp.
The rails continue up there, but there's no way I can jump that gap. The broken panel we found in the turret must have controlled the second walkway. I wonder why it was destroyed. Yeah, it did seem like sabotage to me. Mistress? Come back? Nah. We got exploring to do.
A narrow shelf of rock, jutting from the chasm wall. Grey buildings watched me with empty eyes.
Ooh. Cloth. Beds. People slept in here. But why would anyone live here? This place is terrible. Just to work? Oh, there's a way down there. Oh, this is so interesting. I'm really into this. Okay, come on. Okay, it won't let me in that corner, that's fine. That's broken too. What was that? Interactable here. There we go. These panels seem different. They've been sliced open. Like someone wanted to get at the wiring. Let's see. Don't electrocute yourself. If I get my hand in under here, got it. Well, that doesn't help. Actually, it might, because there's that other way. I think that's going to hold. Nice. Now 6 can come. Hey, Tobes. On my way, mistress. There he is. I can't alternate this camera angle. That should hold. Mistress? Ooh. Scratch symbols. Nice. Hey, Toby. Mwah. Hello. Blah. He's just stuck his nose, his little wet nose, right in my mouth. Bleh. What a cute boy. Bleh. My translation's guides can't be right. Okay. Declared heart love. No, that doesn't make any sense. Revealed. So maybe? Eternity has disappeared. Okay, us is the only right one. Eternity has failed us. Damn. Okay, that's just to fix the wiring. I'm gonna go this way. Don't think there is actually a way. And the walkway's in place, but I'm not. Yeah, well, we're going this way. What is that? What is this place? Like the ones in the Emperor's Secret Garden? A grave? Or a grave marker, anyway. This is a memorial to those that died. Hundreds of people. Symbols precisely cut into the stone. Such delicate work. I'm gonna go with many of us have lived. All hail the ding. I don't. Many of us raise faded. I don't know. Many of us raise faded old gates. Sure. Bye, Tobes. Many of us raise faded old gates. I have a Twitch clip waiting. Since when does Kofi notify me about that? Jeez, things have been busy. Someone just supported me whilst I was streaming, which means you can see an awesome clip of the reaction. Oh no, that's just gonna be me being really awkward about it. What is this place? Bricks. There's no reason to build bricks in here. To build a wall over rock. But each brick is carved. Names. Marked in the Alberethian way. Hundreds of names. My guess is this place wasn't always in a cave. I feel like the cave is something that formed over it. There must be 200 to 300 of them. The ones lower down are older. Right, so I do need to fiddle about with the wires a bit more, because I thought this might be a sneaky way back. It's good to be out of there. Right. I think it's the first one that we mess with. Well, that doesn't help. That's just back where we were. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, but it does get him over here, so I guess that's not that bad. I think it's a cutscene. I can't move. There we go. Please do not go off exploring again. Okay, activate this one for me, 6. And I'll do this one. Give him a minute to get here. There's a puzzle here, which I'm not usually supportive of. Oh, I know what has to happen. I'm silly. I'm silly. I think. Hold on. I will put this back. Oof, got tight spaces. I do not approve yet. I told you not to follow me. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. 6, raise this walkway for me. I thought that must be the way it would be done, but I wasn't sure if it would let me. Don't break the control panel, 6. And you watch your step, mistress. There are holes.
Deep pits had been cut down into the rock, while overhead, a natural opening yawned into space.
Indeed. Some kind of mine? It seems to go on forever. Doesn't, of course. But still, I wouldn't want to fall in. Let's see how deep you go. Still falling. The loneliest clink echoed back up the shaft. That's a long way down. Oh, it's quite a few things. There's a ladder going. Are you... No, we're not. Not yet. Not yet. Mistress, I can see you. Mistress, please desist. But why, though? Right. There's something carved inside the edge. This one is several words. Okay. From... That's all I can think of. From Acolyte Life? Curious. I'll have another look at this one. There's into Acolyte. Do you think life is still correct? It could be from that word, but... Oh, but... We will go down that ladder, but not yet. Mistress, please do not climb down the ladder. I implore you. No, we're doing it. We can't not. Come on now. Come on now. There's ladders on all of them. Why? It's too tempting. Oh, something here. There. Something just visible. A broken copper pot engraved with the outline of a bird, dating from the earliest days of the nebula. The inside is heavily stained. Must have belonged to a heavy drinker. And there's something etched in the here around the rim. Cool. Oh, jeez, it's just the back of my neck. This is one end of a fragment of text. Okay. absolutely no idea. Maybe gate? I don't think so. Oops, wrong one. Off. Don't think gate is right. Give me something? This doesn't feel right. No, it doesn't. Okay, loves is not right. I thought it might be like an engraved message maybe from a loved one, something like that. I still think it might be your... Gate doesn't seem right either. I just kind of wanted to tell me and give me more things to work with. That isn't the ancient for gate after all. Yeah, I had my doubts about that one. God, heart, love. Parent or friend, I think. It's got that one sort of zigzaggy symbol in common, plus the 2 dashes. Don't know that loyalty is right. Your friend in star when? Time of need. Does your friend in time of need work? Well, it makes sense for an alcoholic to write that on his favorite drinking glass, I guess. I guess that this comes from the same source as the heavily scratched lamp on the rock hammer I found before. That suggests people commonly frequented both these 2 locations. This should help us locate the unknown, extremely ancient site. Cool. I'm glad I did another search. Crossback? Nope. Scattered rocks. Fallen through the hole in the roof, I suppose. They're only right here, which is strange. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, considering it's like a big gaping moor up above us. Okay, we're going down the hole. We're doing it. Even if 6 doesn't want us to, we are doing it. I go by the waters. We should not be doing this. Tunnels. Can you hear me, 6? I don't want to be down here. And yet, we came. Suppose not. We're losing health, which isn't great. Hewn out walls. This place was dug. Oh, my health is going down quite fast. Wait, I don't feel... The air down here must be poor or poisoned. If there's anything here, I should find it quickly. Yeah, that's the game. That's the aim. But you're moving so damn slowly. A pick. A mining pick. By all the wake and waters. My head
was spinning.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. It's not worth it. But this might be stuff. Stuff! An old basket? For hoisting things up? My chest tightened. Indeed. But I gotta look for stuff. Look inside. There we go. Empty. Or no, wait. Under the grit. A chipped figurine carved from antler. It looks like it dates from ancient times. No inscription on her body. Got something though. Okay, we can go now. I think this comes from the same source as the broken pot and the heavily scratched lamp and the hammer. This should help us work out where to look for the site. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. Before you pass out. Jeez, let's go. Fresh air. That tastes good. Mistress? I'm alright, 6. Mistress, please come back. Yeah, we're good. I'm sore. There's no way I'm climbing down there. Nah. I took a few gulps of cleaner air away from the worst of the fog. Oh, it fixed itself. Just don't look down, Alia. This isn't Elbereth. There's no tent canvas to catch you down there. Indeed. We'll be fine. Mistress, I will not be left behind. Well, you don't have to. Easy. I appear to be trapped, mistress. Wait a moment. Six? Where did you go? Oh, you son of a bitch. Hoppered back to the ship. Lazy bugger. Alright. I think we've seen everything we can here. Mistress? You have found 4 interesting artifacts here. We have also discovered the existence of one new location, an unknown ancient site. Time to go, mistress? Yeah, let's get out of here. We're done. And so we left the surface of the moon of turrets and pits, with new leads for a previously unknown site. Cool.